certain plays don't come as naturally as they would, whether that's switching the play or finding the forwards quickly with a one-touch. So, we'll see how we go moving forward, with additions to the team, guys getting healthy. The most important thing is 3 points.
You guys now turn the page on August, go to September. As you look back at the month in general, what are some of your thoughts?
Happy that September's starting up, and hopefully we can get off to a good start. We ended this month well, and 2 months ago, was a bad month, and we kind of had a couple victories in this month and a couple losses. So hopefully that kind of rights the ship as we move into September.
Brad, you guys are making some positive steps, obviously, against Orlando and CONCACAF, and with guys getting healthy. Do you feel like you're on the positive track to finishing out the season?
Yeah, hopefully. We spoke about it before, but time will tell, and it's up to us individually and collectively to come in and work hard every day and realize that if we don't get results now, we're not going to make playoffs, and that's just not acceptable. So as long as guys come in and work as they did today, I think we find ourselves in a good position in the last couple of months.
How beneficial is it to get guys like Ozzie and Marco back in these final stages?
Yeah, I think it's massive. I think you're, in MLS top to bottom, you have your very, very good players, and then, you've got those who fill in when necessary, and those guys have done extremely well for us. And but it's now going to be difficult for the front office to pick and choose. Guys are going to be unhappy, but that provides a competitive atmosphere and also provides choices moving forward with international duties. So we'll mix it up a little bit and see how we go moving forward.
Do you know how your life kind of changes now if Ozzie is ready to go again?
I have no idea. We'll see next week. Strap on the gloves, hopefully.
What's left of the season, does it feel like it's going to be a sprint to the finish, or does it feel like there's a lot of time to do things?
No, there's not a lot of time, and especially with the way that results, sitting on the couch watching a movie last night, trying to disconnect a little bit was impossible. I kept checking results and just like, holy shit, this is we haven't been in this position before. I haven't been in this position before, so I told my wife this. With the way that results are going, it's definitely going to be a sprint to the finish, and we've got a couple games against those who are right around our point total, so that's going to be the true test, is if we can get results against them at home as well, and make a push forward.
You've seen depth play such a huge role in Major League Soccer over the years. Now that you guys are going to have some once everybody's back healthy. Yeah. Could that be a deciding factor for you guys?
Yeah, for sure. I think when everybody's healthy, I think this team is, top to bottom is better than anybody else's roster. And, I think we aren't the only ones that tell you that. And if we can get healthy and clicking in time, it's going to be, we can make a very good run at this. And I think that that's still the focus, is get everybody healthy, deal with what we have, but also when we get everybody healthy, then it's about figuring out the puzzle pieces and where they fit. And sometimes, the best player might not be good for, the team to win as a whole. So that's going to be an interesting dynamic once everybody's back. So we'll see what happens. But it's not up to me to choose a lineup, so it's not on my shoulders.